What's good, folks? Back with another video. As you know, or maybe you don't know, I tore my tricep tendon a while back. I just got surgery on it about 2 weeks ago, and I'm still in this splint, and then I'm going to go into a brace. But one of the things that I'm doing is training my legs a ton. Also, my right arm, too, right? I'm doing everything. Everything I would do with two limbs, I'm doing with one limb, all right? So I'm still curling. I'm still pressing, I'm still pulling, I'm still doing all those exercises. I think that's going to help with this rehab. And it's something called cross education, which I'll talk about in another video. But I was first started like to train, I neglected my legs a ton. But your legs are like the key. Like, so doing compound movements like squats, lunges, deadlifts, those exercises, they basically, you train multiple muscle groups, right? Your legs, your back, your shoulders, your forearms, your triceps, all these little things. There's so many muscles required, and it's so much more tissue, right? There's a lot more muscles in my lower body than there is in my bicep. But more importantly, when you do these type of exercises, your body releases these hormones that are great for building muscle, and some of them are testosterone, IGF-1, growth hormone. So I'm going to get a larger hormonal effect from doing 5 sets of squats and 5 sets of RDLs than I would doing bicep curls and push-ups. What I like to do, what I'm doing while I'm rehabbing this injury here, is doing my lower body and pairing it with an upper body lift. So for example, today I did squats and I paired it with a bicep curl. Tomorrow I'm going to do split squats. I'm going to pair that with a single arm bench press. I think it's just low hanging fruit. So yeah, I mean, that's how I want you to think about your lower body and not to neglect it. Doesn't mean that you got to throw away your upper body exercises altogether, but just remember that these lower body, like compound lifts, these big movements have a ton of benefits. They hit so many muscles, and there's this huge hormonal effect. You don't want to neglect that. And a pro tip is to pair these exercises with like your smaller muscles, like your bicep curl and your tricep extension. So in theory, you're taking advantage of this huge hormonal effect, and you're hitting some of these like beach body muscles that you care about. I have this huge hormonal stimulus that's great for building muscle. I'm gonna I'm gonna hack this system, and I'm gonna start working my biceps at the end of my workout so I can take advantage of the stimulus, and maybe I'll get a little bit more growth opposed to just hitting my biceps in isolation. In theory, right? I definitely think it's something you should implement in your training. So don't neglect your lower body lifts. Start learning them, start incorporating them, and I think you'll thank me later. All right. Much respect, y'all. Peace.